The EPA module within the iCAN tool has been designed to facilitate an assessment and hopefully a discussion of an observation that a faculty or resident makes of you demonstrating one of the entrustable professional activities, or EPAs, in the context of a patient encounter. The iCAN application is available to you at learn.med.virginia.edu/iCAN. The homepage summarizes your EPA assessments to date. A color strip to communicate status of each request appears in the first column, followed by text of the EPA in the second, and a count of the completed assessments thus far. I have several assessments in EPA number 6, and we'll use that to give you a quick tour. Each assessment is listed individually, and we use color coding to communicate status. Clicking into any of these assessments will take you to a details page. To initiate an assessment, you can use the plus sign on the home page. I'll switch over to the mobile device so you can see how it works. The plus sign initiates a new assessment. You are prompted via drop-down boxes to choose the characteristics of the observation that you are requesting assessment for, including observation date, time, the course associated with the assessment, clinical setting, patient age, and patient characteristics. After supplying the details for the observation, you're prompted to select the EPAs in which you are requesting assessment for. Please note that selecting multiple EPAs here will result in multiple assessments requests being made to the faculty member with the exact same patient details and observation details. You'll be assessed by two different types of assessors. Master assessors are ones who've received specific training. Ad hoc assessors are those faculty and residents that you work with on the clerkships, ACEs, other elect. They can be searched by last name, first name, university user ID. Just type the first few characters of their name. Give it a second to return the search results and make your selection. After selecting your assessor from the dropdown, use the radio buttons to indicate whether they are an attending, resident, or fellow, as you have separate targets for each type of assessor. You have a review page where you can review requests before submitting, and you return to your homepage. Once the request has been submitted, the assessor will receive a notification of your request by either email or text message, possibly both, depending on his or her profile. Should you realize that you have made a mistake or for other reasons need to withdraw a request that you have previously submitted, you can click in through the EPA to the history of those EPA assessments, into the individual detail for the request made, and withdraw. The assessor will receive an email and or text message that you withdrew your request for assessment. Let's review a couple of the EPA assessment business rules. So to wrap it up, the URL for the application is at learn.med.edu/iCAN. Perhaps you should bookmark it on your laptop or mobile device. And if you need some help, don't hesitate to drop us an email at mededweb@virginia.edu.